Hey, buddy. Want to say hi to Kayla? Come here. Say hi, Kayla. Say hello. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, not to me. I've been here. Yeah. Say hi to them. Yeah. Oh, thank you for licking. He gave you a kiss, guys. He gave you a kiss. Did you give them a kiss? Did you? Yeah. And he just burped in your hair too. Thanks for that. That was a big burp. He's a goofball. He's a goofball. Yes, I have Finn. I told you I was gonna have Finn, girl. Saturday night. Yes, he was. You know what's funny is they hid the remote control from me. I was like, where's the remote? I'm like, do you not trust me with it? She was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And then she told me where it was. Thank you. I noticed it when I got off live earlier. I was like, yay, 16. It took forever to get from 15 to 16 because my views have been low. I did actually. It was last weekend. I had to get rid of the gray hair. These, I got them at Walmart. They were like $3. Not even kidding you. Oh, thank you. Sorry guys, I have the burps. I had like 2 helpings of homemade lasagna, and then she made homemade hot chocolate, and it was really good. And I never had hot chocolate with almond milk before, but this time I had it with almond milk, and it really wasn't that bad. If it's loud for you, all you have to do is turn your volume down. her. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for the ice cream cone, Christina. How are you feeling today, Caitlin? Or not Caitlin. Kayla. Wow. You'd think that I was drinking or something. I'm not actually sure exactly what it is. It came in a 2-pack at Walmart, and it is literally ASMR mystery pods. And I opened it, and this was in there. I don't really know what it is. We're calling it honeycomb. This is honeycomb. Yikes! Yeah, eat very light things for your tummy. Nothing heavy. Yes, and drink water for sure. I try for sure. There are times that I can't, but I try. Sorry. Oh, Janelle, thank you for the paper crane. This one doesn't twist. It doesn't twist. The other one does. Has it been that long already? 5 days. Let's see. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, the dog is making noise. Yeah, COVID is not a joke. Even if you make it through it, it is miserable while you have it. The people that didn't have any symptoms were lucky. Like my husband just felt like he had a mild cold, and I was like, you suck. Because I was so much worse. Happy birthday, Karen. Happy birthday. sing here too. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Where have you been? Where have you been? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. We are good. We are good. I had an animal loss yesterday. Well, technically last week, but discovery of yesterday. So I was bummed about that. I'm still bummed about it, but yesterday was worse because it was the day of the discovery. But Lumi is fine. Thank you. I don't know if any of you were in my live where I was introducing my snakes. It was my baby ball python that died. My tiny baby ball python. And it wasn't a good way for him to go either, and I feel really bad because it would have been scary, even for a snake. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mine was just a freak accident. He ended up choking on his food. Yeah, he choked. He choked on his mouse when I fed him, which I never would have expected because I always get him the same size. And he was always fine before he was a good eater. But this time, for some reason, something freaky happened and he choked on it. Yeah, I was kind of bummed, like really bummed. My husband was like, "You're crying," and I'm like, "Of course, I'm crying over a snake. Yes, I'm crying." Yes, snakes are wonderful pets. And to drown my sorrows last night, I went and found a pair of snakes that were born in September that I'm going to adopt, a male and a female. I'll get them the week after New Year's, or a few days after New Year's, he told me. So I need to think of some names for them. It's a boy and a girl. No, I have no names picked out, and I've had so many animals that I've had to name. I'm running out of options that are creative. No lie, I'm like, I don't know what to name them. Sonny and Cher. They're both ball pythons as well, but they are puzzle. They're like a puzzle morph. One's a lesser pastel, and the other one's a mauve. With puzzle in them. Adam and Eve. My other snakes are Lucille, Kina, and Boo, And the one that just passed was Apollo. He was my only male snake. Yeah. My females are great. They're happy as clams. In fact, Kina, when I was trying to get the rat into her bin, it didn't want to come out of the box, so I was trying to get it out, and while I was trying to get it out of the box, she struck at me, and I'm like, oh, now, hold your horses, I'm not the rat. Let me get it out of the box, and then you can strike at it all you want. She was hungry. I already have an Ivy. My ferret's name is Ivy. See, that's my problem, is I have had so many pets with names. And they never like to wait until I leave the room before they strike at their rats. So I gave Lucille her rat and I left the room so I didn't have to hear it squeal. And when I got back, she'd already eaten it. It was gone. She was looking at me like, thank you. So then I gave the other one to the other snake. What did I miss? Oh, why are we talking about snakes? I have snakes as pets and one of them passed away. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Quailin? Is that how you say it? Quailin? Thank you. My pets are a big part of my ASMR, to be honest. Like, everybody always wants to hear about my pets. Hey Faye, how are you? And he was one that a lot of my viewers had met. He appeared in a live stream a couple of times, once or twice. Amazon. They're makeup brushes. So you just have to type in mermaid makeup brushes. They've kind of become a thing for ASMR. Welcome from Brazil. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I keep thinking who's talking, like I hear talking, but I forgot the TV is on. It's on with a very low volume, but it's throwing me off. Dinner was delicious. I ate so much, Faye. I ate so much. I had two big heaping helpings of the lasagna, and then she made homemade hot chocolate. And I had a glass of wine and water. So I'm kind of waterlogged too. Flame for a boy. Flame. He's the pastel. I wonder if there's a way I could show you the picture. Because I know there's a way to add a picture to a background. I'm not quite sure how to do it though. Finn, you're making noise. Let me see. Here they are. So this one on this side is the boy, and the other one is a girl. So if you can think of names from what they look like, he's a brighter color. He's a brighter color than she is. And they're not related. I made sure to ask so I could breed them if I want to. But it'll be a while because they're still babies. They were just born in September. Hi, Finn. Hi. Hi. What you doing? You want up yours? Oh, he just wants to mess with me. I would sell the babies, yes. If I breed them. Even if I don't breed them with each other. I would like to, I was originally gonna breed Apollo with a friend's female. So I can always breed the male to his female. And the plan was to sell them, yeah. I know it is good. And I have Lucille. Like, I named her off of Lucille Ball, but it worked perfectly because she's a ball python, so she's Lucille Ball Python. She was my first one. is a lesser pastel puzzle. Bonnie and Clyde. They're morph, or what are you looking for? That's good. I would definitely want them to go to people who know how to take care of them. Finn, what are you doing? The boy is a lesser pastel puzzle, and the girl is a Mojave puzzle. And Boo is a albino diffused corn snake, and Kina and Lucille are just normal. There's just your run-of-the-mill normal ball. Give me a second, Finn is making weird. He's just being snorty, I guess. Yeah, boas get pretty big. Christopher. That's cute. Or Surhis from the Robin Hood cartoon. It could be Surhis. Excuse me. Yes. You're never around when I need you. Monty. I kinda like Monty, but what would we name the girl? Hi, Kelsey. Julia's squeezing. I like that. That's cute. Julia's squeezer. That's cute. I think I like Monty. Do you guys like Monty? A lesser pastel puzzle and a Mojave puzzle. Lesser pastel puzzle and Mojave puzzle. William Shakespeare. Romeo and Juliet. A friend of mine has one that he named Rumpelsnakeskin. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? Yes, we're finished Christmas shopping finally. I'm sorry they scare you, Megan. They're very sweet, actually, very sweet animals. It's, just about understanding them, because I used to be scared of them too. They're just trying to live their life. Mine are really sweet. Sometimes they do that, but it's to communicate more so than anything. My one ball python, when she was in blue, which means she was preparing to shed, they don't see very well when they're in blue, and I had picked her up and she hissed at me. She wasn't looking at me, she wasn't gonna strike at me, she just hissed in general because I was picking her up. She had an opinion and that was all. Sometimes when they hiss, it's just a warning. Sometimes they're just not in the mood, and it's just a warning. Like, they're not gonna do anything necessarily when they hiss. 'Cause she never did. When she hissed at me, she was just hissing. Sometimes it's just to communicate. Last week, like this past week, I was going on during the day. If it's a non-venomous snake, it doesn't even hurt if they bite, because they do it so fast. They have very tiny teeth. If it's a ball python or a corn snake, they have very tiny teeth, and it doesn't even hurt when they do it. It happens so fast. Medusa. I have a bit of a headache. I was hoping it would go away. It was in the woods. It could have been a garter snake. I guess it depends on where you live, and a garter snake wouldn't hurt either. They usually just quickly strike and let go, and you barely feel it. I only know this because out of all my snakes, my corn snake has bitten me on a few occasions, and it doesn't hurt. I need to move this so I can see better. And when I say my corn snake has bitten me, that was like when she was a baby. She's over a year old now. She hasn't bitten me since. She was quite feisty as a baby. but not, you wouldn't feel any pain from the bite. So many options for girls' names. Thank you for the candy cane. Yeah, Carter. I see that mistake quite often, but that's okay. I always know what they mean. Amelia is pretty. I like that name. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, Anna. Monty and Amelia. I kinda like that. I tried to convince him to come back today to go live with me, and he said no. One day he will come back. I will force him. One day he will be back. The people I'm dog sitting for have a ball python. He's in his thing. He was out earlier, but I think he's hiding now. And I forget his name. Where am I putting this? Actually, once you kind of get over that fear, their tongues are kind of cute. I love when mine, like, I'll hold my ball python up and she gets very interested in the phone, and when their tongue is flicking, they're curious. You can kind of tell if they're stressed out or comfortable by how they flick their tongue. And she's very curious when she goes up to the phone and she's flicking her tongue at everybody. Yeah, he's pretty funny. Whistle, whistle. Sleepy whistle. Whistle, sleepy. We should do some shaving cream. What do you think? Pastel beans. I can't say that I have. I didn't. I don't even know if I knew there were pastel beans. My light just went away. Excuse me. My light went. I'd have to see if I could fix it. How dare it die on me? Alright, let me see if I can fix my light. Try not to kill myself going over to the other side. There we go. It's a loose connection. Loose connection. Okay. Wait. guess we don't get to know what's late. It's okay, because I'll sleep fine not knowing. I'll probably get off in about half an hour. It's shorter than I intended, but I have a headache. Yeah, I'm kind of sleepy too. Oops. Sorry, guys. That was a oopsie. I'm not going to be able to do that tonight. He's 45 minutes away. Thank you, Alyssa, actually getting off in about 20 minutes just because I have a headache. If me doing ASMR would get rid of it, it would be perfect. But I think I'll go and snuggle up on the couch and watch TV with Finn. Thank you. I think the weather has really been playing a part in it because we've had cold weather, then we've had it warmer, like almost 60, and then it'll drop again, and then it'll go back up, and I'm like, make up your mind. My head does not like it. I got pop rocks on the microphone. But apparently I'm out. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting off in about 15 minutes. Unless my headache magically goes away by then. I don't have any lollipops. that one popped right in my eye. The lighted gloves. Everybody's relaxed. Everybody's relaxed. Sorry. Let's turn that. That didn't work at all. That did not work at all. That's fine. Light trigger, guys. Light trigger, light trigger. If you have a problem with lights, you might want to look away. Hey, Nyla, how are you, girl? I got them a couple weeks ago. I think I just haven't used them very much. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. enjoyed that. I like the gloves. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it starts to bother my wrists from all the finger movements. I totally read that as punching at first. I'm like, I don't think punching is ASMR. Like, the sponges, or like the, or do you mean the sponges? You know, one day I tried to tap them. It doesn't work very well. Sponges don't tap very well. Hey Amanda, thanks for the roses. I just brushed the screen a little bit ago, but I can do it again in a little. Aw, thank you, Amanda. I'm most bummed about my snake. I mean, the crawfish it's a bummer, but you know, they have short, you know, it's like a fish in a fish tank. You never know how long they're gonna last. But, yeah, my snake was a total fluke, and that really bummed me out. Nor, thank you so much for the music notes. Thank you. And look it, I said I was gonna get off at 10, and it's 9:57, and I have 157 people in here. What? I just have to stay. My headache I can deal with it. My snake, my baby ball python, Apollo, ended up passing away. He choked on his meal, which was a total fluke. I've never seen that happen before. I took ibuprofen before I went to dinner, and it helped, but now it's like coming back. Yeah, I'm super bummed. I actually fed him last week, and I'm kicking myself because I feel like I should have looked in on him after I fed him. Because after I fed him, I went out of town. My son was watching everybody, but he had no reason. Thank you, Nor. He had no reason to lift the hide to look for him, so he didn't. And when I got home yesterday, I went to the pet store to get feeders for them, including him. And I lifted the hide, and I saw that he was in the hide, and he had passed away in there while he was eating last week's meal. So he's been dead for a week, and I just found out yesterday because I wasn't home. And now I have a mouse to take care of because there was no snake to eat him. But I'm just bummed that I didn't look in on him. But I really had no reason to think that he was gonna choke on his food, because I always get him the same size and he was always a good eater. Yeah, I'll have to take a couple more. honestly didn't know that it would happen. I really didn't expect that. So then I was paranoid and I looked in on everybody else and everybody else was fine. Yeah, he literally passed away with the snake in his mouth. Like, I'm baffled. Did I say snake? With the mouse in his mouth, not with the snake in his mouth. That's what I meant. Sounds better than tapping. Oh yes, I did the finger lights. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you. Yeah, I'm bummed. But I drowned my sorrows last night by ordering 2 more snakes. For the price of 1, though. It was 2 for the price of 1, so I'm getting 2. I'll get them after the new year. But I paid for them yesterday. I think we've decided, because we discussed it a little bit ago in the live, that their names are going to be Monty and Amelia, because it's a boy and a girl. They're ball pythons. One is a lesser pastel puzzle, and the other one is a Mojave puzzle. I posted a picture a little bit ago. It's not the greatest picture, but let's see. It is these guys. Let's see. So the one over here is the lesser pastel puzzle, and the other one is the Mojave puzzle. So I think they're going to be pretty cool. I think they'll be pretty cool. Yeah, 66% head puzzle for both of them. Turn that off. There we go. Yeah, Monty and Amelia. They were born in September, so they're pretty young babies. Lumi is good. He actually enjoyed being out this afternoon. He spent time on the mic for I feel like it was like 20 minutes he was sitting there, if not longer. Hey, this afternoon? How come I don't remember? I have an old brain, I'm sorry. Oh, I feel terrible. It's my old brain. It doesn't retain information. Before you know it, I'll be like 10-second Tom. Oh, yes. Yes. The grunt traps. I remember now. I remember. See, I just needed a little spark. I had Taco Bell, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Wait, was it yesterday? No, it wasn't. It was the day before yesterday. See, I can't even keep my days straight. when there's a lot of mouth sounds. Thank you. Get my fingers in here. Oh, you're fine. That's what I'm here for, is to get you to go to sleep. How are you? Are we ready for the farts? It's the best part of the slime. Oh my goodness. Crunchwrap Supremes. Oh, I think we're done. Uh-oh. That one actually startled me. Alright. The flarp is always entertaining. I'm actually really a fan of these dryer sheets. Who knew dryer sheets could sound so good? And they smell good too. houses, Amanda. That slime is always eating Taco Bell. Always. I hit 16K today, guys. Kind of exciting. I feel like the space between 15 and 16 took a while. Hello. I'm good. How are you? These are the same ones I've had for a couple weeks. Oh, you're so welcome. Oops. See if I could get him out. He might be sleeping, but he might be awake. Do you guys want me to see if I could get him? Alright, give me a second, guys, and I'll go get him. He's awake. You lucky ducks. Hi, buddy. You gotta let go. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, it's hard to pick a favorite. It really is. Because it's also different. Depending on the ASM artist. I mean, I think they're all good. It's that some people do the trigger just in a way that makes it better. Like one trigger will sound better to me by somebody else, but then a different trigger will sound better. Like, it just depends on the person who's doing it. I really like crinkly sounds. Crinkly sounds, bubbly sounds. Yeah, he's real. I'm surprised he's still awake. Normally by now he's in dreamland. He really likes his time up here. He gets a massage. I'm hoping to be on tomorrow, yes. Oh my goodness. His name is Lumi. Oh no, I hope everything's okay, Faye. Good vibes, good vibes. Send her good vibes. Send her some good vibes, buddy. Move you in. Can you stare into her eyes and give her good vibes? Stare into their eyes and give them good vibes. Oops, he's good. Where are you going? He's like, I'm just backing away. I'm backing away slowly. Okay, move closer. He's very intense. He's just like, hold my backside. Hold my backside up while I rest on the mic. for the rose. He's not spoiled at all. Are you? Not spoiled. Hold on tight. His legs. You can hold on tight. Thank you for the bubble tea and the cake. Thank you. And the gamepad. Thank you so much. He definitely loves to be up here. When he's full grown, we'll have to figure something else out because he'll be too big. I know, I love when he tilts his head. It's like you can just see the wheels turning in his head. He's so curious. He's like, I'm used to this. He's just content to sit here. He's gonna take over the live again. Is this your live now? Is it? Is it? Is it yours? Are you taking over? What's next, Lumi? What's the next trigger? What do you think? Are you just gonna sit there and be cute? Are you just gonna sit there and be cute? Is that your plan? Yeah. Yep. He knows what he's doing. Are we leaving? Are you leaving? I think he wants to go to sleep. Look at the way he's resting. Go right there. Do you want to go right there? Yeah. I think he wants to go to sleep. Yeah. We just do this snuggle. A snuggle. He's such a good boy. I just love him. My rats love to snuggle too. He looks like a brooch. Until he moves and freaks people out. I could probably totally walk through Walmart with him sitting there because no one would notice as long as he didn't move. Yes, rats are very lovable. Pudgy rats. I had a pretty pudgy rat at one time. Kato was his name. He was so sweet. He was super cuddly. He had one black eye and one red eye. And he was so sweet. He passed away a few months ago. Old age. I have to convince my husband to appear. I just really want him to whisper. Oh, you have 5. At one time, I had 17. Right now, I only have 2. Lumi. Oh my gosh, that hurt. I hate when hiccups hurt. You have 3. Yeah, I had 17. It was super duper fun when I took them all out and they ran around on the bed for playtime. There's 17 of them running around on the bed. And at one point, we put about this much water in the bathtub and they were all having fun in the bathtub. We put some frozen corn in the bathtub and they were playing with it and eating it and they were having so all the rats that I had that played in the bathtub, I don't have them anymore. They all passed away. Old age or freak accident, a sickness. They're very prone to illness. The two I have now, one of them is blind and the other one is maybe a year old. Not quite a year old. And the one that's blind is a little over 2. So she's considered elderly now. Or wait, I think she's 2, yeah. Maybe she's a year and a half. A year and a half. No, they don't live very long, 2 to 3 years. So I think my blind one is a year and a half. And I think Ebony is almost a year, or if not already. Kato was probably 2.5 when he died. And then a lot of my other ones were about 2. Hairless ones don't even live as long. Like, depends on what hairless you're talking about. I had a hairless hamster. I loved him. But he died of old age, which was a little over a year old. They live half the time that a furry hamster does. I named him Harry. He was hairless, but his name was Harry. I loved him. He even became a daddy. I had a furry hamster, female, and him, and they had babies. And they were so cute. So he was a daddy before he passed away. I'll post a picture of him on my Instagram. I loved him. I was so sad when he died. But I knew it was going to be coming because he was getting old. Vigilant with a hairless hamster because they can get cold. So I had him in a plastic bin rather than a cage so he wouldn't catch a draft. Aw, Nugget. Yeah, I had Harry, and then the girl that he bred with, her name was Pip. She was a pretty good mama until the babies started. She had 15 babies. 15 babies. And she was a really good mama until they started running around and eating her food because hamsters are solitary. And she really did not like. They were almost 3 weeks old and they were running around in there eating her food, taking up her space, and she was like not having it, and she ate 5 of her babies. I was so sad. So I had to remove the rest of them a few days before they were to be weaned, and I fed them some formula. I have like a video of them all with their heads in a dish eating formula because they couldn't nurse anymore because she was starting to kill them. But up until then, she was a really good mama. mean, she had a lot of patience for having to feed 15 babies. Hey, Meg. Meg's ASMR is in the room, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Let's do the heartbeat and wind down. Get rid of the jingly ring. Right. She had 15 always poking at her, standing on her face. And she was so good about it until they started eating her food. Then she was like, that's it. No more children. And then I ended up losing 5 of them because she killed them. So just relax. Relax the tension in your muscles, especially in your shoulders, where we hold a lot of our stress. Yeah, nature is cruel. I'm getting ready to end, guys. I've been on for a couple of hours. A couple and a half, 2.5. Just relax your muscles and get ready to sleep. Relax and sleep. I still have it. I'll take something else when I get off and lay down on the couch with the dog. Just relax. I hope you all have a wonderful night or day, depending on where you are in the world. And I will see you probably tomorrow. I always put the time for my next live in my bio. I was gonna say something else and then I forgot what it was. Have a wonderful day or night. Sleep well. And I will see you later. Bye, guys. Oops. I'm waving, or my heartbeat went to the beat of